Right, hey guys, it's Weston here. So today I'm going to be reviewing the PSYC Esprit Bluetooth earphones. So I'd just like to thank PSYC for sending these out to review. So let's not waste any more time and just jump straight into it. So before I start the review, I'm just going to quickly run over what you get included with these earphones. So included in the box you get a very nice hard shell carry case, which is something I wasn't expecting at the price. You also get 3 sets of ear tips, so you get a small, medium and large set, a set of instruction manuals and a USB cable. Quickly I'll run over the specifications. So these have got Bluetooth 4.1, aptX technology, they've got an IPX4 water resistant rating, and they have a range of 10 meters, which is actually very accurate. So looking at the earphones, everything is pretty much located on the right side, so we'll cover that one. So on the side we've got a very nice red accent, which is red metallic finish. You might not like it, I quite like the design there. You've also got the PSYC branding on there as well. So going round onto the top, you've got all your buttons. So you've got a skip back and volume down button, your middle multifunctional button which acts as your power on button, your pairing button, and also your answer calls button. Then you've got a volume up and skip forward button. Looking on the end of it, you've actually got a notification, so that will let you know if it's in pairing mode and when they're powered on. Then going round to the back, we've got a microphone because, like I said, these can be used for hands-free calls. On the underside we've got a little cover, and that houses your port for charging. Then we get onto the ear hook, and this actually goes around your ear. I don't find this to be very good, but I'll talk more about that later on. And on here you've got your right and left indicator. So going on to the cable next, and it's a flat style cable, and it's designed to go around the back of your neck during exercise, and it's actually a really decent length, so I've got no complaints there whatsoever. So then we get onto sort of features and battery life and all that good stuff. So charging these earphones takes approximately 2.5 hours depending on where you're charging it from. So the battery life actually lasted a pretty respectable 6 hours and 42 minutes. Now they do have a quoted time of something a little bit odd actually. On the website it says 10 hours, but on the box it says 4 to 5 hours. So I'm not really sure which one's accurate, but I actually got 6 hours 42 minutes use at 60% volume out of these. So now we get on to comfort, and I'm actually not impressed with how comfortable these earphones are. The included ear tips are a little bit hard, and they actually sort of fatigue the inside of my ear pretty quickly during use. Like I've mentioned already, the ear hooks aren't fantastic at all, and they don't really conform to the shape of your ear that well. Now I have pretty average size ears, so if you've got larger ears then these will probably fit a little bit better. If you've got smaller ears, you might find that they don't fit that well at all. So for comfort, I'm not really that impressed with them. Then we get onto noise isolation and leak, and again, because they don't seal very well, because the ear tips are not very well designed and they're a little bit rough, and I just couldn't find one that actually fit. Noise isolation and leak wasn't that impressive for me, but because everyone has different shaped ear canals, then your experience will probably be much different to mine. So now we get onto the main event, and that is the sound quality. Now I will state before I cover this, my phone doesn't have aptX technology, so what you'll experience will probably be different to what I've experienced, and if you have aptX then your experience will obviously be better than what mine was. But anyway, so let's get into it now. So the bass was fairly good, it's got a nice good drop. I did notice it struggled a little bit right down low, but anyway, they've got a nice mid-range thud though, so that's pretty decent. They're not the clearest, and it's a little bit murky sounding, so yeah, bass is not really that impressive to me. The mid-range is actually where it sort of comes into its own a little bit, and it's very clear. There's surprising levels of detail, it's nicely present but never too overpotent, and it's got a slightly cool quality to it. The vocals have a nice tonal quality, again really clear, and again have that sort of cooler edge to them. The highs are sharp but not too overly present and not fatiguing, so that's a good thing there. Overall, I mean, they're quite an enjoyable and surprisingly good listening experience from these. The bass, like I said, is a little bit off, but all in all I think for the money they're really good. And like I said, if you've got aptX enabled the smartphone, then you're going to be experiencing something much better than what I did. Right guys, so that is about it for this review. So what do I think of these earphones? Well, I'm both impressed and not impressed. Now what impressed me was the design. The build quality is actually really impressive as well. The battery life impressed me, and so did the sound quality. The things that didn't impress me was the comfort, but I will explain that everybody is different. So just because I've had a not great experience with them, it doesn't mean that you're not going to. So like in the likelihood, they might fit you better than what they fit me. So don't let my sort of negative experience in that regard put you off, because these are a fantastic set of earphones. And if you're into going to the gym or exercising outdoors, then for under £20, these are some of the best you can actually get. So in that regard, yeah, I would definitely recommend you pick some of these up if you're looking to spend around £20 on some very, very good wireless earphones. Right guys, so that is pretty much it for this review. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button for more reviews like this, and more stuff coming very soon. So thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you all on the very next video.